So I'm gonna head straight into the town, I would guess. I think this is the vote for the post game, or just slightly after, not entirely sure, but I feel like there's a lot going on in this town. We've got the gym there obviously, so what we'll do is we'll go and head into the Pokemon Center, talk a bit about what we expect from this gym, and then we'll go from there. So obviously Pokemon haven't changed, so we've got Torterra, Beautifly, Drifblim, Houndoom, Sneasel, and Gardevoir. Now, this is obviously an ice gym coming up, so I feel like we don't have that many advantages here. This is probably going to be one of the toughest gyms we're going to face, so get rid of that Repel. When we come up against Snova and Abomasnow, I'm not too worried. I think that, you know, we've probably got a good chance with Houndoom, and is that the only one? It could be the only one, you know. I feel like we've got advantages somewhere, but it'll be a case of learning while we're on the job. Learning on the job, just seeing how things go, really. It's an interesting town, this one, though. Whatever this is. Nice little temple there. But yeah, let's head inside anyway. Stop dawdling. This is one of the gyms I'm actually scared of, but gonna give it a go anyway. So here we go. Is this the slip and slide again? Or is it just the pushing of the... Oh yes, it's the slip and slide. So I did mention that there was that there were gyms that I liked where you could slip and slide puzzle wise. Really enjoyed them, so try and head round anyway and see what we can't do. Just gonna try and take anyone on, learn a bit about the weaknesses that we might come up against. We'll just have to see. Just the way you learn about Pokemon, and you know, how you get through the game, and you know, when you get to the Elite Four and things like that, you're going to be ready for things that people throw at you, but no type advantage here, unfortunately. Drizzle as well, that really isn't going to help. So gonna have to bring out separate Pokemon here. Got no effective moves against it though. But we are weak to it, so it's probably best if we bring out Torterra for this one, just try and hit it with a few attacks. Might be best to just go with a neutral Pokemon like Torterra that isn't going to be weak to much. But we'll see. We'll go with Crunchy now. I feel like Pelipper should have a weakness to Grass, but just clearly doesn't. I'm going to hit with Ice Beam here. You see, this is what worries me. Our strongest Pokemon potentially is weak to Ice, which is a bit of a problem, to be honest. But we've got rid of the Pelipper there. But yeah, this will not be an easy gym by any stretch. Sneasel goes up to level 35. It's nice to see. So Savannah's going to send out Golduck, so we're going to have an advantage here, thankfully. And we'll use Mega Drain because we need that health back. Need that health back desperately. I honestly thought I was going to knock it out. I really did. That is disappointing. So, I'm going to get hit with Dig here. Now. Could bring out Beautifly. Or Drifblim. I think I'm going to bring out Drifblim because it's the one Pokemon where I'm more certain that it'll be able to withstand a dig, or it won't affect it. There we go. So hopefully I can use Shadow Ball now and it'll be effective enough. But we're going to have to withstand this Aqua Jet first, and then go for the Shadow Ball, which will hopefully knock it out, which it has, thankfully. No more hail unless we're going to get a Pokemon using hail. Decent amount of XP for Drifblim as well, which is important. Steelix is coming next. I think it's weak to water and fire, so this might be one for Houndoom. Just have a look though. And if Houndoom gets rid of this, then it's definitely going up a level, I would assume. Yeah, so we can go with Flame Charge here, which will boost our speed as well. Super effective, but it really didn't do that much, which is annoying. Ice Fang to withstand here, but it's not very effective. So it's good. Good that Houndoom is resisting a lot of attacks here, and probably a third attack might get rid of this, we'll just have to see. Withstand another Ice Fang. I'm guessing that a move that we might get given if we were to beat this gym would either be Ice Beam or Ice Fang. That's the way it looks at the beginning anyway. Could be wrong, might get Blizzard or something, but Houndoom and Torterra both go up a level, 45 and 48 respectively. So Houndoom wants to learn Foul Play now. I don't entirely know what kind of move that is. So it's a 95 power move. The user turns a target's power against it. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater damage it deals. I'm going to get rid of Payback for that one. That could be a really decent move. Foul Play. Torterra not learning a move there, but we've got rid of that trainer. Probably a much more difficult trainer than we're used to. Wait till this person turns around. I can't remember if you can move the snowballs. I don't think you can, but we've got one Pokemon here. Hopefully it's an ice type. Yeah, it is. So should be able to get rid of it with our Houndoom. We'll just see though. You never know, because it might be a pretty high level. So it started to hail, which is annoying. So some Pokemon are going to learn moves that obviously bring on the hail. Hopefully we escape it though. Having hit it with a one-hit KO, it won't actually harm us now. Not much XP. Yeah, it looks like we've escaped the hail by delivering that one-hit KO, but I'm going to head down here anyway. I can't work out if that was good or bad for us. Gonna keep taking on these trainers though. Find our way there. Ace Trainer Sergio sent out Floatzel again. Not a great Pokemon to be coming up against for Houndoom, annoyingly. I'll switch out to Torterra. Someone's at the door, bear with me a second. Apologies if you heard that very aggressive knocking on the front door. Amazon really wanted me to have my package. But anyway, we'll head off through this gym. Torterra getting the one-hit KO versus Floatzel. See what we get next. I think this guy only had 2 Pokemon in about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes since. But we'll go with we'll go with Houndoom, given that it's a fire type and it's probably going to have an advantage here. We'll go with Fire Fang on this occasion. Not the quickest Houndoom though, so we're going to go second here. Thankfully it only uses Home Claws. Fire Fang, possibly a one-hit KO here, and it is, so that's very good. Trying to think what Pokemon the gym leader might actually have. Ice Pokemon. Of old you're probably assuming Lapras and things like that, but we'll get a Mr. Mime, you never know. So I'm gonna try and land here. But work out what you have to do. I don't know if you have to get rid of all the snowballs in the middle so you can just sail straight through the middle. I can't remember if that's what you've got to do. But either way, we'll have a look at it. It's been different on the games, I think. The most frustrating puzzle I can remember on any Pokemon game getting through, probably Lieutenant Surge's in the old games where you had to flick the switches based on what was in the bins and things like that. Anyway, we got rid of important snowballs there, which would be blocking the way. We've got Quagsire here. A lot of water types, which is really annoying because I'm having to switch out to Torterra and then something else afterwards. Torterra's taken a lot of hits and it's not particularly good against ice types. So when the water types know an ice type move, we're getting, yeah, coming unstuck a bit here. So I'm going to get hit with Muddy Water. Muddy Water's a really good move, gotta be honest. Back in the days of Swampert, I'm going to use Mega Drain. I know it might not knock it out, but it should do in my opinion. And we need the health back as well. Hopefully you get a decent amount of health here, because I don't think Quagsire's, yeah, not bad. Not a terrible Pokemon to be gaining HP off of. Sneasel goes up to level 36. It wants to learn Hone Claws. I'm not going to learn that because it looks like it just boosts your attack a bit. So we now need to get rid of that one. So if we slide, no. Just thinking how I get rid of this one in the middle. Literally the one I've just gone past there. Go off here maybe? Right. So I've knocked that one. That was important. That's not going to do anything. It might take a bit of working out this one, but if I head to this one, can I knock? No, I've literally just done that. What an idiot. It's gonna take some working out, but you know, a nice little brain teaser, I guess. We're not going to get this battle here. There we go. So I've seen where we can clear another one. So we need to head left, down, and then right, and we should be able to knock out one fairly close to the gym leader. We've got Sneasel here, which is good for Houndoom. Good news for Houndoom. We use Fire Fang to get rid of this. Hit us with the Icy Wind if you like, it's not going to do that much. I don't think we'll be able to critically hit as many Pokemon in the final battle as we maybe have used to, but this battle is not made for our Pokemon at all. If we can get past it, then we've done good. So we've got Tentacruel coming up now. Now I don't think it is actually weak to grass, but we'll just have to find out by using Torterra. I think it might be weak to electric types, but there's obviously not many electric types in this game, sadly. So let's go with Razor Leaf and we'll see. It's because it's a poison type, I don't think it's going to be weak to... it did alright actually, but it's not super effective. Thankfully it uses Bubble Beam instead of a poison type move, because that would have been pretty bad for us. And I'll go with Crunch as well, which is hit. Probably wasn't the right thing to do, because if I had like a poison point or something, I'd have been affected by that. But we've got to keep our wits about us, keep concentrated to go left here. So if I stop on this one, I should, there we go, be able to get rid of that. So I need to get onto, if you can see on the far right, there's like 2 spaces on top of each other. I need to get on the top one and take out the ones below. So I think we need to head over to the right here. Well, it doesn't look the easiest. So it's them 2 there that we potentially need to get on top of. It's not this one. So yeah, the 2 there, and the top one should take us down there, but we also need to get rid of this one. Right, I appreciate this is going to take a while, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to work out and then I'll be back when I'm facing the gym leader, because I think I've beaten all the trainers now. I finally cleared all the big snowballs, and I feel like I can get through all the way now, but I've healed up my Pokemon a tiny bit, not all the way. Just going to head through here now, so that's what it should look like. Once you've cleared all the snowballs correctly, you should get to the gym leader at the end. Now the gym leader is Candice. You want to challenge Candice? Sure thing, I was waiting for someone tough, but I should tell you I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon Fashion Romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean, get ready to lose. So here we go then. Here's our battle with Candice, the 7th gym leader, the penultimate gym leader. 4 Pokemon, so this is a bit... is this new? And sent out Snova first, so we handed a pretty easy start, to be honest. And it's good that it isn't a water type either that we have to switch out for. But it started hailing, and it will probably continue to hail throughout the battle now, which is a tad annoying, but it's what has to happen. This is why the gym's difficult. But we've hit it with that super effective Fire Fang straight away. Gardevoir up to level 42, Beautify up to level 46. Gardevoir wants to learn Psychic now. I'm definitely learning Psychic because we've got some pretty weak moves. I don't know if that looked like it froze for you guys, but my game just froze. So, got rid of Confuse Ray. I don't feel like we need Confuse Ray. We'll probably get rid of. There's another Psychic type move that isn't all that useful. Probably get rid of that as well. But for the time being, we're gonna go with Sneasel here. I'm glad I saved my game just after I cleared the snowballs. That is. Gonna go second here to Sneasel, which is gonna learn Hone Claws. So far so good though. Good that we've got this fire type. It's proven really useful. If we didn't have this Houndoom, I think we'd really be struggling in this gym right now. Drifblim close to leveling up there. 1-hit KO. Houndoom continues to get hit by the hit by the hail, but he's got a Medicham. She's got a Medicham now, and that is obviously a fighting type, which can learn ice type moves. A bit strange, but we're going to go with Beautifly anyway. Hopefully we can get our attacks off first with our level advantage and the fact that Beautifly is also quite fast. But if Medicham was to hit first, it wouldn't be a massive surprise, but we're going to go with Air Cutter as we've got a type advantage here. Going to get hit by Rock Slide though, and that is going to take out our Beautifly, which is not ideal, I'll say that. It's as if they were ready for it, but there's moves that we can use now that are going to be super effective. So Gardevoir knows Dazzling Gleam and is obviously going to be pretty good against it, and Drifblim, which is a lower level, so not ideal, also has Ghost type moves which are going to be effective as well. So we're going to go with, check the other ones, going to go with Gardevoir, and we're going to use Dazzling Gleam, so I feel like Gardevoir might have decent speed, but we'll just have to see. It should be able to evade some moves perhaps, but we'll just see. So we'll go with Dazzling Gleam. So we're going to get hit with Ice Punch, which is pretty effective, and we've got to be honest. Dazzling Gleam is going to knock Medicham straight out though, which is nice to see. Now onto the final Pokemon. Drifblim goes up to level 39. It's a shame that Beautifly isn't going to get any more XP in this battle. Gardevoir is going to get hit by the Hail, which takes into Orange territory. Now we've got a Abomasnow, and I don't feel like switching Pokemon just yet, because I feel like we've got super effective Pokemon that can be good against this, and I don't want to use them straight away if we can help it. So we obviously don't know much about this Pokemon, but we're going to go with Psychic because I feel like that might have fairly decent. It's done almost half. Gonna get hit with Aurora Veil here, which is, what type of move is that? Hit with the Hail, so it looks like Abomasnow is gonna not get hit by the Hail, which is to be expected. Don't think these moves are hitting quite as hard anymore. We're gonna hit it with a Dazzling Gleam next. It's used its Citrus Berry here. And we're going to get hit with a Blizzard, which is a hard-hitting Ice-type move, which has knocked Gardevoir out. Critical hit, probably didn't need to be in all honesty, but we'll go with it anyway. So we've got a few more Pokemon here. And I'm tempted to go with Torterra and see what Earthquake can do before using Houndoom. Houndoom is probably going to be the one it's going to be most useful here, but Earthquake, hard-hitting move itself has done basically nothing. Going to get hit with Blizzard here as well, and that is probably game over, which it is for Torterra. Always going to be a difficult battle, this one. We're going to go with Houndoom now, because if we do lose out here, then we've got a chance of reviving, which is always useful. Abomasnow probably putting up a better fight than I would have imagined anyway. So we're going to go with Flame Charge, simply because it'll keep our speed up. But it's got rid of it anyway, thank God for that. I was getting really worried there that we might not be able to take that last Pokemon out. Houndoom goes up a level to level 46. Sneasel and Drifblim, the only other two Pokemon that are going to gain XP from that final battle. So it was 4v4 in the end. So a good battle, probably the toughest battle we've had in a gym, but we've beaten Candice. Wow, you're great, you've earned my respect. I think your focus will be... I think your focus and will bold us over totally. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to give you this. So we've got the 7th gym badge there, which is called the Icicle Badge. Very nice. I imagine we'll get some stickers now. We'll probably receive either. So we can use Rock Climb now, which is going to be useful. So we're going to get the stickers and we're going to get a TM as well. Ice Beam, Blizzard or Ice Punch. It's got to be one of them. Avalanche. Very good. That's a great move, I think. But yeah, nice to have won that battle finally. So we've won that battle. Next we'll be heading outside and probably going to the lake, seeing what trouble goes on there. So for next time I'll see you over at the lake probably.